today's new Dunkin' menu day, and Leia and I, say hi, Leia. Leia and I are going to taste test. We got the new ham and Swiss sliders, right? We got the new ham and Swiss sliders. We're a little sad about the croissant going away. The ham and Swiss croissant by far was my favorite thing on the menu, and my daughter's too. But we actually, she got to taste them yesterday. I didn't taste them on purpose. I didn't want to know. I do know that they're on King's Hawaiian pretzel little slider bread. How bad can that be? I've seen them in the stores. Freaking love King's Hawaiian regardless. We also got, what else? I'm going to pull it out of the bag too, but like we got the pistachio coffee. I haven't tried it yet. I didn't realize they had it in the past. I never tried that. And then, of course, we just had to get the staple, the hash browns. We love our freaking hash browns over here. Dog is like, lady, just pull out the food already. So, oh, we got a little cheese on the front, but that's okay. So this is what the sliders come in. Here's the new little box. Dunkin' has, I've noticed over the last few months, have upgraded and changed up some of their packaging. Some of them is like a little silly, but some made a lot of sense. Like, for instance, if you or somebody who gets the egg bites all the time, you probably recognize how freaking long that sleeve was, and the eggs would like topple all over each other. They've since made that smaller. They've also made, and I might be able to show you, they've also made some like slight changes. Oh no, they don't have it on this one. So there's these little holders, little greasy holders, for the hash browns. This is like my favorite thing. I love the hash browns so much here, and I love how they taste with the coffee. I know some people might think that's weird, but it just like brings the taste of the coffee to another level for me. And I usually get coconut coffee. But anyway, they changed the packaging to what they serve like their donuts in, and like some of their, probably like the newest, they have a butter croissant now on the menu. But it's a little bit bigger than this. It's the same kind of deal, but then it has like little like croissants and like pictures of coffee and stuff on it. But slowly they've changed up some of their packaging. One thing I think is like still kind of clunky and obnoxious are the big boxes that they use for, you know, like the sourdough breads and the freaking avocado toast, but whatever. This is like gonna be a long review because I like to talk a lot, even though my voice kind of sucks. So of course, here's the hash browns. If I don't give one to this dog right now, she's gonna be so mad at me, right? You want a hash brown? I know, don't judge me. Anyway, she's getting her hash brown. It's a little bit warm. All right, so we're getting our hash brown. And so while we're doing that, oh, geez Louise. Oh, she's really munching. Let's open the sliders. Ooh, look, little salted. Just like a tiny bit of salt. These look, you know, tiny bit of burnt on top. It's all good. We like them cooked, but they fit perfectly in here, which I like. Let's see. They're kind of stuck together, so we just gotta pull them apart. We love a cheese moment. We love a cheese moment. Now, I will say, and my daughter mentioned this to me yesterday, there's mustard on this. So if you cannot have mustard, I don't know if they actually put that, like they make people super aware of it, that there is mustard on this. So yellow mustard, I love mustard, but you have to know that there's mustard on it. If you don't want it, obviously tell them. Okay. This is really good. If you love ham and Swiss, which is like my favorite kind of grilled cheese, by the way, and you love mustard, and you obviously love the taste of like a hearty little pretzel, it really brings it to like a next level kind of flavor palette, and I like it. I like it a lot. And then like the tiny bit of like salty flakes. I don't know how consistent it's going to be with the salty flakes on top of the little sliders. This dog is so mad at me. She wants them so bad right now. It's really good. Okay. You know, I will say, because I caught them off guard yesterday and they didn't have the ham and Swiss croissant. My daughter did get, you know, like I said, she got these yesterday. And she was so funny. Her response was, "Mommy, this tastes like something you could like get at Quick Check." But I will say, from day one, you know, considering today is day one, I would love for her to try them again, because I feel like they're like ready. They're like ready. They know today's launch day and they got to get it right. And it's very good. It's really good. I highly recommend. I mean, the price point, look, cost is going up. Everything's expensive, right? It's a little over $5. I think it's worth it. If you're somebody that likes to snack on the go, you just want a little something to hold in your hands. I did prefer the croissant over this, just for simplicity purposes. However, this is very delicious. I really like the addition to this to the menu. But I'm always going to be forever Hammer's croissant stuffer girl. But they do have the chicken bacon one, which I'm not a big fan of because it doesn't always get cooked all the way through. But that's back on the menu also. Now let's try pistachio. So the pistachio is a swirl, so it has sugar in it. It's not sugar-free, which is a bummer. I love when they have like the sugar-free options. Also, I got almond milk in it, and I'm actually shocked that it says light as it is because it almost never is. But I had my good peeps are there today, and they take really good care of me. So this is simply just the pistachio swirl, 3 pistachio swirls because it's a medium, and almond milk. Let's see how it is. Well, it's pistachio. It's very good. I'm not a pistachio fan. I would probably get this again, but I wish it was sugar-free. It is good. I did also notice, in something that I'm going to try either, probably not later, but maybe tomorrow. By the way, what you need to know, the biggest news, is that the Dunkin latte is back. They brought that onto the menu. Gosh, what was it? Like around the holidays, did they have it? The Dunkin latte is so friggin' good, but it's like $1 more than like everything else, and it's very rich. It's very creamy because it's got that, what is that coffee milk that they use. But that's back. But they have a toasted almond Dunkin latte, which I love their toasted almond. It's a sugar-free flavor. The Dunkin latte itself, lots of calories. Let's not kid ourselves here. Lots of calories. But yeah, I'm excited to try that. They also have their watermelon raspberry refresher back, a couple other things. So if you go into their mobile menu, and I'll do a screenshot that I'll include with this as well, it has the list of all their new items and some of the things that they brought back, which I just talked about. And then they also have like some, their crafted, the cold brew section and some other drinks, where I like when they do this. I actually like when they take their existing menu items and they add different flavors together, because that's the way you keep it exciting. Okay, some people are creative on their own. We all like to make our own flavors. We like our own flavor, we like our own taste, right? But the one thing that I will say I wish, and I don't know if it's like a training thing or what it is, but a lot of the people that I've noticed that work at the Dunkin', and granted, whatever it is, like I said, it might just be a training thing, they're not aware of all the things that exist on the mobile app, which is completely different from like their regular menu. So I highly recommend that if you're somebody who works at Dunkin', please, I'm not like your boss by any means, but go check out the mobile app and look at all the different flavors they're offering, so that when somebody orders something, you're not like, what the hell is this? Because it happens all the time. So if you order through the mobile app, it tells you all the different items that are in it that make it whatever that made up flavor name that they gave it, the flavor combo that they gave it. But when you go to order it through the drive-through, and sometimes you refer to it to the name it is in the app, they don't know what you're talking about. So you have to actually walk them through, oh yeah, that's like blueberry caramel and 3 cream or whatever it is. So anyway, just keeping y'all educated on that. It's very important stuff, Dunkin', okay? We got to get our shit right, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so yeah, very good day for the Dunkin'. It's funny, like I follow a couple, I follow this one creator in particular, Snackolator, and he talks a lot about all the upcoming, different companies and all their different, releases and all this stuff. And when I first heard about the menu, some of the items, I was like, whatever. I'm actually really excited. Once I logged in and I saw the app, I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And another little thing, since we're just going to be a long-winded post and it doesn't matter anyway, my father and I have been able to bond over Dunkin', which is really cute actually. And, he has like a lot of frequent doctor's appointments, and I try to switch him up with my brother. And I didn't realize that he was a Dunkin' lover like me. Like, how funny is that? I didn't know my own freaking dad was like a Dunkaholic like I am. So now we get to talk about all the cool things that are happening at Dunkin', and how they're going to make changes where they're not going to charge for like non-dairy, creamers anymore, like the big upcharge, which I love. I've been wanting them forever. If you've seen all my stuff about that. So we get to bond on this. So the first thing I did is like I took a screenshot and I text my dad, and I'm like, Dad, there's a new menu. So I'm actually curious what he's gonna get. I think he might get the pistachio. I feel like he might get it. So I'm gonna have to ask him later and then confirm. But anyway, that's it. New Dunkin' menu. Check it out. Spring is coming. Have a good day. Bye.